Are you stupid? Yeah, you're stupid, but that's okay. We've all been there. We've all experienced a situation very similar to this, where we are troubleshooting an issue. We've done everything that we think we know how to do. We've gone through all our troubleshooting steps, but we still can't figure out what's going wrong. So we have to go to a coworker. Now I know our coworkers are always busy, especially the ones above us. They're always busy doing something, working on something really hard, right? So we walk on over to our coworker and we look up to them and we ask them, oh, hey bud, what's up? Hey Tony, I'm having a problem with the user's laptop and I can't connect to the internet. I was hoping that you could help me out, show me a couple things. Maybe we could figure it out together. I'm just not sure. Thanks, Tony. Oh, yeah, all right, yeah, here, let's pull up in the command prompt real quick. And let's do an ipconfig, release, and renew, and let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, that worked. That was it. Oh, really? That was it? Oh, all right. Thanks. Appreciate the help. Raise your hand if you've been in an experience just like that, where you had to go to your coworker and it was so embarrassing, just one, going to them because you didn't know how to fix it, but two, actually going to them, getting the issue resolved and it being something so completely simple that you're just like, I'm the stupidest person alive. Yeah, we have all been there, and that's okay. The thing about IT, the thing about life in general, it's always okay to be the stupidest person in the room because there's so much that you can learn from others this way. And it's okay to go to your coworkers and ask them for help. And it's okay to not know everything. It's okay to not remember everything as well. As IT professionals, we're always learning. And there's no possible way we could remember everything that we've learned. And there's no possible way that we would even remember some of the most simplest fixes that we've gone through unless we do it time and time and time again. And that's part of learning. This reminds me of this thing that I always see being shared on LinkedIn and Facebook about an engineer who goes to fix a boat. And it goes something like this. There's a big ship that has malfunctioned and they've hired countless engineers to come in to fix this big ship. And nobody could do it, but they bring in one engineer who has years and years of experience. And he takes his hammer and he taps on the engine, a couple times in the right spot, and he fixes the ship. And then he sends them a bill for $10,000 for fixing the ship, right? And the ship owner's like, I'm not gonna pay you $10,000 for fixing the ship. It took you 3 seconds, you tapped your hammer a couple times and it was fixed. He's like, yeah, you're paying me because I knew where to hit. He said, through all the years of experience that I have, I knew exactly where to hit. So yeah, it cost you, $100 for me to tap my hammer a couple times, but it cost you another $9,000 for my experience. And that's something with IT that you will see. You'll see this develop within you. The more you do, the more you learn, the more experience you get, you take that with you. You know how to fix these really simple troubleshooting issues because you've done them time and time again. As you're first getting into this field, you're gonna run across a ton of issues where you just don't know what to do and you have to ask for help, and that's okay. The purpose of this video is to let you know that yes, and I've talked about this 1,000 times before, you don't need to know everything. It's okay to not know everything. And it's okay to go to your coworkers. It's okay to feel stupid sometimes because we're not expected to know everything. So what we can learn from this is that, well, yes, sometimes you are going to feel stupid, but it's okay because you're gonna learn from this. Anytime you come into a situation where you don't know something and you learn from it, it's a learning experience. It's valuable. So even though you may look a little bit stupid and your coworker might be like, man, you should have known that, at the same time, for you just starting out, it's okay. You don't need to know everything. And don't feel stupid. Like, I'm just joking around here. I'm just trying to make laughs, like give you guys a little bit of excitement here. I don't mean that offensively. We're not stupid. We just don't know. We're not the experts. We don't have the experience all the time that it takes to do all the things that we need to do. It all happens over time. It takes time to become an expert. It takes time to become an IT professional and understand the different troubleshooting techniques that we need to do and go through. And you learn that through time. So take your time. Work with your coworkers, ask them questions. If there's something that you don't know how to do, don't ever be afraid to ask your coworkers, because you want to make sure that you do it right the first time. You don't want to think you know what you're doing or go out on the internet and look up how to do something, because it could be complete opposite of the way that you would normally do that in your environment that you're working in. Meaning your current policies, procedures might dictate that you do things a specific way. So it's important that you go to your coworkers in your times of need and verify the steps that they want you to take or that you need to take to resolve specific issues or to complete certain projects. Feeling stupid is like a rite of passage in IT. It's part of the process of becoming an IT professional. We all feel stupid from time to time. Even people who worked in this field for hundreds of years, it seems like. I know like the ancient guys, they're gonna get totally offended by this because they've been working in IT for like 40 years and they're like, what the heck? No, I'm just kidding. No, even these guys who've worked in the field for as long as it's existed, they feel stupid sometimes because there's still things that they don't know. There's new things coming out all the time. Technology changes on a day-to-day basis. You're not gonna know everything. So wrap that around your head, that it's okay not to know something and it's okay to be stupid. As long as you learn from every mistake that you make, or as long as you learn from the things that you don't know. You know, when you don't know something, you take that time to learn it. That's how you become a better IT professional. That's how you get more experience. So anyway, this is just like a random video that I wanted to do. I kept thinking about how I wanted to do this and I just wanted to put something out that was, I don't know, different. So I hope this is helpful for some of you guys. If you guys are looking for IT training so you can level up your IT career, I highly suggest you guys check us out over at NextGen right here. Links in the description below. They are sponsoring this video, of course. They provide some of the best training I've ever seen, where we focus more so on real world technology skills that employers are looking for. You do get certifications while you come through our program, but it's these hands-on skills and actual real world scenarios that we put you through that really help you stand out above the rest of the crowd. So check us out over at NextGen. Click that link in the description below, and I hope to see you there. That's it for today's video. As always, take it easy.